Everyone in the crowded cafe stared when the millionaire's 8-year-old daughter did something no one expected. With her small hand trembling, she tugged her father's sleeve and pointed toward a tired single mom and her 2 hungry children sitting beside them. "Dad, can I share with them?" she whispered. The millionaire froze, because the one thing he had spent a lifetime avoiding was standing right in front of him, and his own daughter was about to shatter the walls around his guarded heart. What happened next left the entire cafe in tears and changed 3 families forever. Ethan Cole was the kind of man everyone recognized: tailored suit, polished watch, and a reputation for building empires. But behind the success was a loneliness he never admitted aloud. His wife had passed years ago, and money had become his shield, and his excuse to stay distant from the world. He sat across from his daughter Lily at their usual weekend brunch spot. Lily was his opposite: soft-spoken, warm, and observant. While Ethan was buried in stock alerts and business emails, Lily watched people. She always did. That morning, she noticed the family at the table beside them: a single mom, exhausted, her hair in a messy bun, trying her best to stretch a nearly empty wallet while her 2 kids pushed around the cheapest items on the menu. The youngest boy quietly asked, "Mom, can we get pancakes?" His mother swallowed hard and whispered, "Maybe next time, sweetheart." Lily's heart squeezed. Ethan didn't look up. He was reading a message from an investor threatening to pull out. "Dad," Lily whispered. No response. "Dad." She tugged his sleeve harder this time. He sighed, irritated. "Lily, sweetheart, Daddy is busy." "What is it?" She pointed carefully. "Dad, can I share with them?" Ethan frowned. "Share what?" "Our food. Our breakfast. Maybe we can help them?" Ethan looked over for the first time and truly saw the family. The mother, Anna, had that look he knew too well. Pride mixed with fear. Desperation hidden behind a shaky smile. It was the same look he had when his wife was dying and he was trying to run a company at the same time. A look he thought he had buried. He cleared his throat. "Lily, people don't want strangers interfering." "But they don't have enough," Lily said simply. Her voice was so pure, so honest, that the truth hit him harder than any business failure ever had. Lily didn't wait. She stood up, walked to the edge of their table, and smiled gently at the family. "Hi. I'm Lily. Would you like to join us? My dad and I ordered too much." Anna's eyes widened in shock. "Oh no, sweetheart, thank you, but we're okay." But the 2 kids were staring at the plates on Lily's table like a dream. Lily looked back at her father with pleading eyes. Ethan felt his heart twist. He stood, walked over, and extended a warm, though nervous, smile. "Please," he said quietly. "Let us treat you today." Anna hesitated. Her pride was bruised, but her children were hungry. At last, she nodded. "Thank you, really." They merged the tables. The children dug into pancakes with joy. Lily laughed with them like they'd been friends forever, but Ethan noticed something else. Anna hadn't touched her plate. "You're not eating?" he asked. She shook her head. "I'm just not hungry." But he recognized the lie instantly. The cafe noise faded. For the first time in years, Ethan felt something warm and unfamiliar: concern. Real concern, and in that moment, he realized Lily hadn't just shared food, she had shared something much more powerful. She had shared her heart, and he wasn't ready for how deeply it would affect him. After breakfast, Ethan offered to drive Anna and her children home. She refused at first, embarrassment clouding her face, but Lily insisted until she agreed. Their apartment was small, dim, and quiet. Too quiet. Ethan noticed the lack of furniture, the peeling paint, the almost empty refrigerator. "Anna, how long have you been managing like this?" he asked softly. She hesitated, then finally spoke with trembling honesty. "I lost my job 3 months ago. My youngest was sick, and I missed too many shifts. I've been applying everywhere, but I have no one to watch the kids. I clean houses when I can. I'm trying, I really am." Her voice cracked. She covered her face, ashamed of crying in front of strangers, but Lily, without hesitation, wrapped her small arms around her. "It's okay to need help," Lily whispered. "My mom told me that." Ethan felt tears sting the corners of his eyes. His late wife had said that she had been the heart of their home, the piece of him that died too early. And somehow, through Lily, she was speaking again. Anna wiped her tears quickly. "I'm sorry, I don't mean to." "You don't have to apologize," Ethan said gently. He took a deep breath, the kind he only took before making life-changing decisions. Anna. I own a company. We need someone trustworthy in our administrative department. The job pays well, comes with benefits, and includes childcare assistance. If you want it, it's yours. Anna stared at him, speechless. No, sir, I can't just take charity. It's not charity, he said firmly, it's a second chance. And everyone deserves one. The kids looked between their mom and Ethan, hope lighting their little faces. Anna covered her mouth and sobbed. No one had helped her in years, not like this, not with kindness. Not with dignity, she nodded slowly. I would love that. I promise I won't let you down. Ethan smiled softly. I know you won't. As they left the apartment, Lily slipped her hand into her father's. Dad? Yes, sweetheart? Mom would be proud of you. He stopped walking. His breath hitched. He looked down at her, tears finally escaping. No, Lily, she would be proud of you, you saw them. Before anyone else. Even before me. Lily hugged him tightly back at the car, the two kids pressed their faces to the window and waved excitedly. Anna stood behind them, her eyes full of gratitude she couldn't even put into words. For the first time in years, Ethan felt the ache in his chest. Helping them didn't make him weak, it made him human again, it made him a father again, and it reminded him that the greatest wealth he had was sitting in the back seat, smiling, feet swinging, heart open, all because a little girl asked, Dad, can I share with them?